One of the beautiful things about the name of this group is that you are named after a central feature of the Ewa Moku. All of the waters from this area actually pool and enter into one central space, which is kind of the heart of Oahu. And that space is Awalau O Puuloa. And starting from east to west, where the sun rises in the east to where the sun sets in the west, there are specific names for Awalau O Puuloa, or the many harbors of Puuloa. From the easternmost side, the first name is Komoava, the middle name is Waiava, and the far name on the west side is Kaihu o Pala'ai. One of the beautiful things about Puuloa is that in traditional times, it actually hosted at least 40 fish ponds that are documented. Now those are large fish ponds for sharing fish. It does not include all of the individual fish ponds that folks had in their backyard. It was known as the center space for an abundance of resources and was basically the #1 food basket for Oahu. Puuloa is reminiscent of the ways in which all of our vaivai, all of our richness and our resources and our generosity pulls together and creates this ridiculous amount of resource that we can then share out and be able to take care of one another in a responsible way. Puuloa is also well known for its abundant vaivai, or water resources. When we think about Waiava, that specific watershed actually recharges Oahu's aquifer, which means it collects and has so much water that it even surpasses the water that is recharged on the Ko'olau side. So when we imagine the Ko'olau, we think of it as like huge abundance and we see waterfalls cascading down the Ko'olaus. But actually Waiava, which is the traditional name for where LCC, or Leeward Community College, is located, has even more water. So we're glad that you're here to join us for Awalau O Puuloa. We think of you as resources to help connect those relationships that are meaningful, that help progress us, that help transform us. We hope that you'll find things on this way that will help to recharge you. We hope that we'll be able to share with one another the vaivai and the resource abundance that we have within our communities and within our mana'o, and the things that we've learned, to be able to share abundantly and to serve and nourish one another. Aloha.